Hey, howdy, hi! So, I thought now Series 12 is over, we could go through some of the headcanons, theories, etc. That's literally what I've titled this page as. I have the dates underneath, like all these paragraphs and stuff of when I wrote them. Some of them are after like the first trailer for Series 12, and some of them are written sort of right after an episode has aired, or after I've seen a next time trailer for an episode, like sort of midway through. We have my first theory, the first headcanon I had. Missy returns, and then in brackets, last episode? Question mark, a little question mark there. Now, whether this one is right or wrong, because the character did. The last episode part is wrong, but like I was right about the character returning. So, yay me! That's a point for my side. I'm very, if you can't tell, I'm very happy that the Master is back. I said Missy. What I meant when I wrote that is that it will be a post-Missy version of the Master, but we still don't actually know if that's true or false. So I guess this is kind of a we don't know. But I would go for, yeah, I got that right. I'm gonna give myself a point. Like that's 1 point. I'm not keeping tally. Fuck, I need to keep tally. More Sea Devils. Okay. I can explain myself right about that. Literally just says here, Sea Devils. Loads of Yaz Devils. So I saw the trailer for Spiteful Part 1, and I thought the shape that the Kassavan were the Sea Devils over this series. I'm kind of proud of myself, and I'm kind of not, but I'm kind of proud of myself. I just love my because I think if maybe not bringing back the Sea Devils as they look, because let's be real, they look shit. Bringing back sort of like a cousin of the Sea Devils, like a version of the Sea Devils, more modern Fry is like secret bad just guy. Better in general. I think we could do something really cool. I think we could do a cool story. But the Kassavan, I like the irony. I love the irony. Interesting. They reminded me kind of the Bromas. You know, now I do have a problem with the fact that I really like them, and personally I find them and then barely fucking used it. Just me. Like, okay. Guys, right? You had Stephen. More Yaz development than you did. Fuck all. Yeah, well I was right about that. I was. Congratulations, you did not. Loads of Yaz. But so, man, more Yaz development. I'm wrong. I'm glad. I predicted a secretly evil character. I am going to do a series overview. Didn't. And I still wasn't suspicious. Oh my god. I just love my Yaz. I am a dumbass. Can someone give me like a certificate that says congratulations, you're a dumbass? So yay, more Yaz development. I wasn't wrong. I'm glad. I loved Yaz's development over this series. I am going to do a series overview, and I just love my Yaz. Love my Yaz. Ooh, this one. Stephen Fry is a secret bad guy. Oh, the irony. Now, I do have a problem with the fact they got Stephen Fry in and then barely fucking used him. Like, guys, you had Stephen Fry, and then you did fuck all. So, well done. Congratulations, you did nothing. But, oh man, I predicted a plot twist. I predicted a secretly evil character. I still didn't. I still wasn't suspicious. Oh my god. I am a dumbass. Can someone give me like a certificate that just says congratulations, you're a dumbass? So the next are some about Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. These were written before the episode aired. My boy Nikola is going to be important and nice, or else he was. So good, because I like Nikola Tesla, always have. Maybe alien trying to steal his work / brain. That was right. Well done, me. And then about the Master, I think the Master is post Missy. We still don't know, but I don't think that anymore. I am fully on the pre-Missy train here. Let's have more sadness. That's not really a theory past me. It's true. We did have more sadness. What was that? We did have more sadness, and so congratulations past me. You got what you wanted. My siblings' theory about the Time Lord experiments, I guess. Right. So, Jamie had this theory, and they told me about it ages ago, hence why I wrote these ages ago. I can't believe how bang on they actually were. Their exact theory was that the Time Lords were just some fucked up humans who'd been experimented on, and it had all been covered up and made to look like glorious and massive. And they had this theory for quite a while, actually, like for ages. And they're not humans, obviously, they're not humans, but like the sibling wasn't totally off. I don't like admitting that, but I think they were actually right about something. Ew. Let's move on. Psychic paper messages. Right. I want another story. Like, we've only ever really had it twice, a couple of times. When a message appears on the psychic paper, I want a story that starts with that. I don't know why. I just do. Telepathy equals key plot point in the future. It does, kind of, because the Master telepathically led a little false trail so that she went and found the death particle thing. And yeah, well, anyway, basically. Telepathy. Fun for all the family. Unethical science experiments. That would be cool. And then I wrote, that was cool, because I made notes. Yeah. Unethical science experiments. So, 27th of January. This is post-Fugitive of the Dune, if you're keeping up. If you're not keeping up, then good, because neither am I. Jack and the Master had better meet, and it had better be awkward as fuck. They didn't. It wasn't. Outrage. But yeah, no more Jack. Which is honestly not, honestly, that's very sad. Ruth is a clone type thing. No. Just no. Or at least probably not. If she is, that's gonna bite me in the ass. I hope she isn't. Not a parallel universe deal. I was right about that. This is about Ruth, by the way. we did kind of find out more about her. I think she was in the flashback thing in The Timeless Children, which I still need to rewatch. I think she was in like the flashback. She was working for that agency thing. We do know a little bit more about her, but like we're probably not gonna find out that much, which is sad because I really liked her. There's like a really sad scene about series 10. There wasn't. Let's move on to the next page. Now this is jumping back in time before Fugitive of the Jadoon. Jadoon equals not main villain. I was right. Right me right. Good. Please just let the Master return. And he didn't. Not until the second to last episode. He was little bookends. Which makes him sound nicer than he is. 24th of January. Loudly chanting moral dilemmas. Which, yes, we did get moral dilemmas. I'm very glad. I love it when we get moral dilemmas. I'm talking inner conflict. Hopefully both Doctor and Master have those shenanigans. The Doctor did, the Master didn't. Which is a bit sad, but still. The Master is part of the Doctor's nightmare. This was after seeing the trailer for Can You Hear Me? His dialogue was used, so okay, but still. Drums are more key than just that one mention. I don't really want to end on this note, but the thing is with the drums, I like them as a part of the Master, sort of fundamentally. Like, he's insane, it's got this noise, big neat, and I liked that it was used as their little code, as their little remember this sort of playful little thing, just a small mention. But it was just a small mention, and I would have liked it to be used more, because the thing is, it was something that was brought up, and I know it was brought up by a previous showrunner, I know it was brought up by Russell, and maybe Moffat just didn't like it. I get it, and just leaving it alone, good idea. If you don't like it, and if you don't want to use it, it seems like no one wants to use it though, and I'm there like, so that means we had Russell just bring up this thing. And the worst thing is, it was something that happened to him for such a little plot that led nowhere and meant nothing in the grand scheme of things. He was cast aside just as quickly, and so were the drums. But did they continue? Is this just going to be a lifelong thing for a plot that didn't, for like some scheme that didn't even work and wasn't even his? What are the ramifications? And we don't get that, which is sad. It's really sad, and that is a sad night. But out of, and I didn't tell every single one of them because some of them were stupid and some of them were like jokes and some of them whatever. Out of a solid 40 theories or headcanons I had, 20 of them, so half, were certifiably correct. So 20 were correct, and 16 were demonstrably false, or at least I hope they are, or I'm going to be really embarrassed because I've labelled them as false. Now if you go and make them true, it's going to be really awkward. And 4 of them were sort of neither. So that's not bad. Statistically, getting half right is quite good, especially given the fact I had 40 fucking theories. So like, basically I just need to stop theorizing and go get a hobby. Oh fuck. So yeah, that's it. I'm probably going to cut down a lot of